saying? Like, hold on.
Well, everybody drink bubbly. I don't know. Can't find my drink. A lot of greats, but you part of that history.
Oh, yeah.
Music for right now, and you need music for 30 years from now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this music ain't gonna age.
I didn't know you was smoking.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can do that too, because you know you was a funny dude too. I think you missed your calling as a comedian a little bit too,
I think Mace came to sign me. Right, I had a deal before Vacant Lot had a deal. Let's be clear about that.
Yeah.
Yo, what it is. You now tuned into the first Harlem podcast. Shout out to Busamove.
Yo,
Busamove.
I don't even know why I let him come in sometime, man. Welcome to Harlem's first mobile podcast. Busamove, man. It's your girl T, man. And this is Bob. Oh, as always, here we are again. Now, first of all, y'all know I always feel like everybody is special here.
Everybody's special.
Everybody that come to Busamove the podcast is special.
Yes.
Okay, but this one is really gonna flip your wig now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Okay, if you don't fucking know, you're gonna find out today.
You're gonna find out today.
We got motherfucking Tyler in the motherfucking building.
I feel like y'all special.
My
Y'all
First
special
of
for
all,
doing this,
I
so
do. We
of course
appreciate
everybody that come on here is special because y'all special.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you so
First of
much.
all, we want to give you your flowers.
Thank you.
As we do, we give everybody their flowers when they come to Busamove the podcast. So we want to thank you for taking the time out to come in and doing our show.
Of course.
But you got so much going on.
Yeah, I do. But I always make time.
Yes.
Especially for the things I want to do. I wanted to do this. 'Cause
Right.
I had seen it before you even told me.
Oh, it's lit.
Yeah, it's lit. Yeah,
Ah.
I be watching. So
Okay, now.
I have seen it before you even told me, and I was like, this is so dope, like what y'all doing. So I was so happy and honored for
Thank
you
you.
to even want me on the show.
Man, this is Harlem's first mobile podcast, and you know that everybody that's somebody is on here.
Yes.
Period.
You know, so sidebar. This is a 420 friendly podcast, man. It is 420 somewhere always. Okay? Just to let y'all know. So we gonna get right up into it. I wanna start by saying, man, first of all, you just dropped a book.
Yes.
So we're not even gonna step into that. We gotta go back a little bit.
Let's go back.
Because you had the movie out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you on Tubi now.
Yeah.
Like
That's fire.
Thank God. Long
Yes.
time coming, right?
I know.
That's fire.
Like you really did your thing, man. What's going on? What really made you get into doing movies?
So when I was in high school, I would do plays. I would write the plays for school talent shows and things like that. And then around when I was 21, I did a music video for my birthday. And the guy that directed Prado, he was like, yo, you should do a short film. And I'm like, why? He was like, that's what's in right now. So then I wrote it. It went from 15 minutes to 30 minutes to an hour and to an hour and a half. And then we broke it down. And I was like, let me see if people actually like this. So I put it out for just my family and friends. And they loved it. And they were like, you should do a movie premiere. I wound up doing a movie premiere for Harlem.
Okay,
Right?
now.
Wow.
Shout out to that.
For the Bronx. And then Prado just took off. No publicity, nothing. Just
You know what's so
Word
crazy?
of
And
mouth.
those are your real friends, by the way.
yes, those are my real friends.
Yo, that's the craziest part of seeing people you know and you love and care for. And for that to be, that's your first film?
Yeah, that was my first film.
Yo, that's super dope for it to be your
That's
first
fire.
film.
Yeah, I had no knowledge of what really to do, like how to write a script, what you're supposed to show, how to edit
Self-made.
angles, everything. Yeah, I had to learn as I was going.
Getting it out the mud.
Yeah.
That's super dope, man. So,
Yes.
yo, I watched it. You know what I'm saying? I watched it a while ago.
I seen it
But
when it first came out.
yeah, when it first came out.
Yeah.
It's been out for years now.
Yeah. It's been like, what,
2017, right? Something like that.
2016, I think. So that was like 8 years, right?
Yeah, it's been out for years
Yeah.
now. But Tubi was a big thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was
Because-
big.
Yeah, that was really big.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah.
things is going on with Tubi and
Yeah,
all those
Tubi,
other.
they
So
stepping
for
their
you
shit
to
up,
sign that
too.
deal with Tubi was crazy.
Tubi is actually the highest paying streaming service right
Yeah.
now.
That's lit.
And not only that, but like I told you, I didn't know anything when I
Tubi
did
with my
Prado.
check at. I'm
Yeah.
on Tubi too. I got a shot at Tubi. I want my
This
check.
ain't about you.
I want
This is about her.
my check, Tubi.
But when I first did Prado, I had Rihanna, Drake, all types of music on there. A Boogie, like he was the only one I had cleared. So I couldn't make any money off of Prado. Because I made no money. I didn't make $1
Right.
off of Prado. The only thing I made money off of was the premieres.
Oh, wow.
But that's because I didn't know that I couldn't have their songs on there
Right.
and then put it on YouTube.
Wow.
So then when I did the second one, I knew a little bit, so I was making a little bit of money, but it didn't go as crazy as the first one did.
Right.
So now, it's like a whole relaunch. You know, Tubi has 60 million subscribers.
Yeah, there you go.
So, and Tubi is paying like
Mm-hmm.
$7.95. You know, for every couple of views. So imagine if you get 1 million views.
That's
You
a
feel
fact.
me? Yeah.
Right.
That's a fact.
They're paying really good. People try to downplay Tubi a lot,
I want my
but
money, Tubi.
they pay
I'm telling you right now.
Bob.
I see myself on Tubi. I swear to God.
This is not about you,
I
Bob.
want my money. I want my
Lord,
money.
I cannot.
I
Yo,
want my money though.
all right, you could get your money. Tubi,
Alright.
please
I'ma
pay
talk
this
to
man.
We gonna do another movie. Fuck what you did already. We gonna do another one and then
Listen,
get some money.
This is so crazy.
I only got one shot in that shit. I mean, that shit.
I also seen someone took me last year to a play checklist.
Yes.
So I saw a checklist. I actually was there.
Oh, you was there.
Yes, for Mother's Day. I enjoyed it, but you didn't write that, did you?
No, my uncle did.
Okay, I thought it was
Yes,
your dad.
my mom's brother.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's super lit. But
That's
I saw
good.
you up in there acting and all that. So
That's
that.
Diamond's father. that
Oh.
wrote that. Yeah.
Oh, that's so lit.
Yes.
Okay, Diamond, shout out to D.
Yes.
All right, we love you,
Hat
D.
cost 500.
You heard? I'm gonna come see you, girl. Just know I'm coming to see you, girl. I'm coming to see you, girl. All right. Anywho, okay, we gotta get to the book.
Yeah, let's get to the
Now, how did that come?
What's the name of the book?
Heart Over Ego.
Heart or ego.
Heart
Heart
Over
or
Ego.
Ego.
See. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but I would love to.
Yeah.
So we going you know, I've been a little busy myself.
Of course, I see you.
Yeah, it's a lot going on
You
here.
need to open your page though.
Thank you.
The private
Busamove
page.
has its own podcast.
No, we want to know you too, though.
Yeah, that's what's up.
A lot of times when people watch podcasts and think they still want to get to know, they may not like him, so they want to know you. You know what I mean? They may not like you, but want to get to know
Right.
him. So you gotta open your page so we can talk to you more. They may want people that don't follow you may want to still write under your comments and say, "Yo, T, I like such and such. I think maybe this needs to happen." I learned that, so I'm just.
I always thought that just because Busamove had its own.
No, you gotta put
Oh,
your.
you can't. Once you
gotta
put
have
yourself,
your
you already
case
out there now.
open.
People like you. You're building
Page.
fans now.
Yeah.
Once I post this, it's gonna be people that
I
like
think this
fall
is like
in
so
love
new
with
to
you.
me, and doing it has been like crazy, like a crazy experience. A lot of people did our show out of love. You know what I'm saying? And we respect that just as everybody. We respect anybody. And thank you to everybody
Thank
that
you for
Busamove and including yourself.
You want to
Thank
know
you.
what though?
Appreciate
It's
that.
people like me that know you but want to know you,
Yeah.
and this podcast has helped us get to know who you really are. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Like different people that you interview, I see the way you talk to them and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it's helped us get to know you. And I feel like now that you have your own page, it's not like you don't do your own things
I
during
know.
the day.
I know.
You got your own life outside
I
of this
do.
podcast. We
I
want to
do.
know what's going on.
The peeps want to know
We
what's
wanna
going on
know.
with T.
Yeah.
What you shaking your head
I've been
for?
saying it. I've been saying.
Oh, you been telling her this?
I ain't got time
I said
for
the
him.
same thing.
Yeah, she gotta open that
your
page. It's business now. Now it's been to bring everybody in. The ones that don't like you, don't like you,
They
whatever,
wanna know
gotta
what's
all come in.
happening.
Yes,
Open your page.
I know that those who from Harlem be,
they know you.
y'all know
Yeah,
us.
but now you about to get everybody from
Now
down
you about to
south,
get different places.
LA,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Overseas.
I know,
Yes, everywhere.
everywhere.
Like it's a lot that goes on. Social media play a big part
It
in
does.
advertising and
Yeah,
everything.
I'm making so much money off of pills right now that I don't own. Don't have to go to a warehouse for. All I gotta do is post it on my page, and I'm making money. It's so easy.
That's where we trying to be at.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie. Can't wait till that check.
Yeah.
Cha-ching,
Cha-ching.
Ain't got no money
It's coming.
saying.
You know,
Open that page.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You
Hold
know,
up.
we just did Capo. Capo said he was gonna sponsor us, so that's a little
Word,
different.
shout out to Capo.
Shout outs to
that's
Capo,
dope.
man.
Shout out
Yes.
to Capo,
You
man.
know what I'm
The
saying?
weatherman.
Yeah.
that's a fact.
Weatherman Jim.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Shout out to
You
my
know what I'm
man,
saying?
Jim
Stop moving the
Jones.
mic, man. I put it there like that for a reason.
This is why people want to get to know
No,
That's what I'm
shit
saying,
like
but you
that.
don't know why I'm putting it in for.
Yeah, but you make it looks funny on camera when you're moving it around. Shout outs to Crook Entertainment in Paradise, man.
Shout out to Crook Paradise.
Yes,
Entertainment.
please, man.
Y'all
Shout out to
already know
Shout
what
out
it
to
is.
y'all.
It's entertainment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Oh, so let's get back into this book. Okay. Oh, we gonna do that in the middle of the podcast.
Yeah, that's how
what
she
you gonna catch us.
Sorry.
They gonna catch us in the middle of the
It's
podcast.
all right.
Yeah, this will go on, but
This is
y'all,
what happened.
you know what I'm saying? This is what
Authentic,
happens.
real authentic shit.
Real
You wanted
shit.
it authentic.
Yes, I
remember?
did.
So we got
I
it.
want to get back to the book.
Okay, back to the book.
So because I haven't even just as of yet read it, first I want to know what made you go into writing a book.
So okay, so like we all know, I'm
because
a writer
that's different from
the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like putting on paper. I was top of my ass in English. Like I love English. So I've always been a writer. Writing was my first priority.
Okay.
I put it in the back burner because what's lit now? Everybody want to see you. Everybody want to know what's going on. People don't like to read.
Right.
So that's when I did Prado. But now that I had some time to really, you know, I had for 3 years I was like going through like a bad depression. I was really down. So I was able to write this book, and then now that I'm out the depression, I finally put it out. So that's how it came out. Yeah.
That's lit. That's lit. To even just put yourself out there.
So is it a book about your life, or
it's a book about my life, my friends' lives, my parents' lives, people that I just meet, people that I don't even know. It's a book about everything. I have a bunch of scenarios in a book about friendships, men, women, taking things personal, insecurities, depression, anxiety, a whole bunch of things.
Is real.
It is. A whole bunch of things that just come back down to certain relationships that you have with people, whether it's like intimate relationships or regular friendships. You know, a lot of times people go into relationships with their ego and they don't move with love. So when I made the book, it wasn't to tell you if you moving with your ego, if you moving with your love. It's for you to figure out.
Right.
Like, is it your heart or is it your ego?
Right.
How are you moving in this situation?
Right.
So I hope, you know, people take from it and feel like, yeah, this is, maybe I am moving with my ego.
I'm super excited about reading
Yeah.
because I mean,
Because it helped me, honestly, writing the book helped me realize, like, shit, a lot of my relationships, I wasn't even in love with these niggas. It really was my ego. It was really like, nah, nigga, you did that to me. It was never like oh my God, I want to spend the rest of my life with this nigga. I can't believe he did that. It wasn't that.
Right.
But your ego, when you in a relationship, can make you feel like you don't want to eat, you don't want to sleep, you can't move, your whole world is crashing, and it really just be your ego, because you like, damn, nigga, how you gonna really do that to me?
Yeah.
That's your ego. Anytime you put how you gonna do that to me, that's your ego.
Yeah.
Or when you really in love and your heart is really broken, you just like, oh my God, like I wanted to spend the rest of my life with this guy.
Person.
I want to have kids with him. I can't believe, like, why did you do that? You know, that's when it comes. So hopefully by the book, you know, at the end of the book, everybody realizes, am I moving with my heart or am I moving with my ego?
That's lit.
That's fire.
I'm looking forward to reading that.
Yes,
I'm a person that reads. Like, we can find that.
And when you read it, Amazon, you can find it on Amazon, or you can find it on TylerBurgos.com.
You heard?
But when you read it, you gotta ask me back on here.
Okay.
Because then that's a whole different conversation.
Okay, because then I'm going to have little notes inside of it.
Right. Yeah, that's a whole different conversation.
Why did you feel this way about this, and how did that come about?
Exactly.
I've been so busy, I didn't have a chance to read it yet, but trust and believe, we got that on camera. I'm definitely going to have her back.
It's only 130 pages. Easy.
And baby, I'll read, and I'm a person that reads. So,
oh, good. I love readers.
Yeah, it's a little different for me. I laughed when you said English was your favorite subject, because it was mine too. And I always said I was going to write a book.
Because I'm horrible
I got
on
this
that.
crazy story. So I've been saying for years, I'm writing this book. And this is the dead truth. I haven't, as of yet, wrote the book, but I got like voice notes. I just don't want to type it.
Call me.
It's a story that's freaking crazy.
Yeah, call me.
And I want to.
You can just sit and tell me everything you want to put in the book, and I'll do it for you.
Oh, we'll have a meeting about it.
Yeah.
We'll have a meeting about
Yes.
that. Because that's long overdue. It's so crazy because I had an interview with JJ Grant, and JJ brought that up about my book. Like, so you still gonna write the book? And I'm like, yo, that's so crazy.
Oh, but now that you told me, I'm gonna be on it like that with you too.
Yeah, it needs to be, the story needs to be told. I'm not afraid to tell the story. I hope that it can help somebody along the way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's how we move. We move with to help people, because that's where your blessings come in at.
Yeah.
Doing this podcast, y'all are helping people get their brand out there, get whatever they got going on. That's where y'all blessings are gonna come in at.
And you heard that one, right?
Yeah.
That's the truth, though. This opened up the doors for a lot of different things, though. We've had so many people on here, from Boss Baby Entertainment, Danny Tanico, Nick Bucks, Rich Rama, Wolf Style, Queen of Harlem.
And let's be clear, y'all doing that just off of who y'all are.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not, I gotta pay you to do this.
Nah,
or this person know this person.
As Meek said in his interview, man, we not paying waiting for these interviews,
Yeah.
man.
It's just hard
Respectfully,
love.
people
Respectfully.
really rock with us like that, man.
So let's put that out there, not to be cocky, but
Yeah.
like make sure y'all
Nah,
putting that out
respectfully,
there.
thank everybody that show love like that, man.
Cause they fuck with y'all.
Yeah,
They only
heavy
doing it
and
'cause
heavy
they fuck with
rotation.
y'all.
Yes.
So,
To be honest, we got people at this point asking us like, "Yo, what's up? Let me get on your podcast."
Mine was next. If I wasn't invited on here, I was gonna ask.
Oh no, but see,
I was
you
gonna
know,
ask.
we had already we see you and I knew what you had going on. I just wanted we all needed to link and have a time schedule
Yeah.
to where it was suitable for everybody because we got a whole team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got our camera guy Jew.
Shout
you
out
know,
to my man Drew.
Shout out to Jew.
You
I
heard?
mean him, but I like him.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she gave you the smirk, Drew. Yeah,
You know,
Drew.
in the background, you know, you'll see in the closing of our episodes, he always put up his logo, True Jew,
Drew.
True to Jew. You feel what I'm saying? Production. So y'all know what time it is when y'all see that, man. You know, that's our boy.
Yeah.
But I just want to say that, you know, for you to be so young, you got so many great things going on for yourself. You know, that's a power move to say that you got movies under your belt and you got a book under your belt. I'm looking forward to seeing what else you gonna bring to the table.
Oh yeah, it's lit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's good.
Like, I'm pretty
It's coming.
excited to see what's going to happen next. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to more movies. And maybe even some web series or something.
Well, if you're doing the book, let's do your movie.
We could.
Yeah, I already have a distribution deal, so that's nothing.
Well,
That's fire.
you hear that?
Yeah.
It's
fire.
lit. Y'all
That's
heard
fire.
that here first, man. We gonna get into a lot of different things that go on.
Yeah.
You know, I know that some of y'all minds is blown. Yeah, I know y'all is. Yeah, y'all was waiting for somebody
You
to
was
say
waiting for the
something,
tea.
right? Yeah, man. It ain't gonna be that much tea at this table.
But tell them how I was bothering you on your birthday.
Oh my God, baby. Would not leave me alone. I couldn't even. I just said, all right. Okay. It's all right. If you know, you know the history behind it. We blew y'all fucking mind. I know y'all blown.
I would not leave her alone on her birthday, y'all.
Yo, she would not leave me alone. We in fucking Miami.
I didn't even know it was her birthday though. That way,
Yo,
so I get that.
I said it's my birthday. I feel like that today.
Yeah, I was like, but still, like,
You know? So it ended up still being a good birthday and a good
did.
night.
It did, and
You
we
know
got
what
to
I'm
spend.
Yeah.
We did.
I got
It
to
was-
spend a good birthday.
You did.
Like
Shout out.
it was a good
R.I.P.
night.
EJ.
Word up, cause me and E birthday the same day, yo.
Yeah.
That's a
You
fact.
cannot
R.I.P.
spell Harlem
EJ.
without the motherfucking
Word.
sturdy
Word.
vowel E.
R.I.P.
Yes.
EJ, man.
Me and that boy got the
a
same
fact.
birthday. That's my guy right
That's
there.
a fact.
I
R.I.P.
fucked with
EJ,
him. We
man.
were definitely out there for EJ weekend.
Yes, we were.
Shout outs to MJ for that, cause it was super lit. Thank you for your
Yes,
hospitality,
MJ, we love you.
Yes, most definitely. So we just gonna head on out. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
wasn't
you for
gonna hold
having
up.
me.
We
Thank you for
appreciate you,
coming.
man. We just wanted to,
We
shed
appreciate
some
that.
light on the things that you're doing.
Word.
Please tell everybody where they can find you at again.
Y'all can find me on Instagram as Breeze Marie. That's BreezeMarie. Y'all can find me on Facebook as Tyler Burgos. Make sure y'all get the book on tylerburgos.com or Amazon. And on Amazon, you just type in heart or ego.
You heard? Go get that, man. Go cop that.
Go cop that.
Wait a
I gotta
minute.
go read
Wait a
that
minute.
too.
And you gotta wait. And go to Tubi.
Oh, yes. Go to Tubi and watch Prado.
Go to Tubi and we'll watch that right now.
Preto.
You understand?
Go to Tubi.
Go ahead now. Go on over there and check that out.
Yeah.
All
Check
right.
that out right now.
I'm
Tell
right
me what
now.
y'all think.
You heard?
My page is open, unlike T's. So y'all can come and let me know what y'all want to do.
You know, y'all can hit up
Get
for me
her,
too.
get her to open her page. Send her mad DMs and tell her to open her
What y'all
DM
think
page.
I should do? Y'all think I should open my page, my
Yes.
personal page?
Yeah, why you even
Maybe
got
I'll
it?
think
get
about that,
personal.
yo.
Why you even got it like that, bro? Like,
Yo, I ain't gonna. Please stop trying to. This is not about
I
me.
understood it before, but now it's time to
Okay,
get it.
respectfully, I'll think about that. I'll let y'all slide on that one. But
All right.
we gonna head on out on the next episode of Busamove the Podcast. Peace.
Yada, yeah.
Out of here.
Hold on.